Atlantic Regional Day 3. This is it. Okay, it's Day 3, y'all. I just got here, I'm in the back. I'm backstage, but the last team heat for the first event is about to go, so we're gonna shoot out there and watch that.
Stand by. And final heats on your way here in the Atlantic Regional event number 5. Who's it gonna be, ladies and gentlemen? We're all trading needs a victory here. 30 seconds. Or will it be Team Soul? It's gonna be raw trading. 20 seconds left. Team Soul wants to make it the second team across the line. Maybe it'll be.
Competition, the Atlantic Regional. West Palm Beach, make some noise, let's cheer on to that finish line.
The teams this morning were so exciting to watch, especially in these last 2 workouts where you're literally in a foot race to the finish. And you know, all of those teams right on the bubble are like fighting so hard for that spot to qualify and make it to Madison. And then we got to go upstairs, and as the teams came out from the last event after the podium announcement, they went in to get drug tested and then came back out to get fitted for all of their gear for the games. And I think that's kind of a cool experience because you don't really get to see that. And I think it's a very cool moment for them and a very cool moment to witness that, like, okay, now starts the road to the games. So I think it's probably a really cool shift in momentum for them. That moment where they know that they've made it and now they just get to have fun. Well, and work hard still, but for a few moments we'll let them have fun.
This year we have some footwear for you to try on just to make sure everything's going to fit when you get out to Madison. We're trying to elevate the experience of how, when you guys arrive in Madison, how your uniforms fit, how the footwear fit. We've also have some apparel. So if you historically maybe been between sizes, or maybe you've shown up to Madison if you've competed before and things just don't quite fit right, we have those for you to try on. And all I need you to do is, if you're unsure, is just try things on and just remember what size you want, because I'm going to put it in this laptop right over here. So whoever wants to step up first, let's rock and roll. Everybody else, you guys can grab a seat, relax, try on some apparel, try on some footwear for your best.
My favorite team with the Legends of the Hidden Temple shirts came in 3rd, so I picked a good team. Who picks your outfit?
Me and the other girl.
You picked all the outfits?
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like the boys did their outfits, but like for the fun ones, it was me and Liz.
She's saying the good outfits.
Yeah, the good ones, like the Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Yep.
The boys didn't even know what that was.
He's too old, I'm too young.
What the heck?
We were like,
that was my favorite outfit of the weekend.
We were like, trust me, it's gonna be a hit.
It was. I feel like it was a hit.
You want to have people like connect with your outfits, so obviously that was a connection for a lot of people.
Yeah.
The Hidden Temples.
We all have like stressful day jobs too. Like I'm in grad school. We all have like stressful things. So we gotta have a little fun on the side.
It's not as flashy as yours.
Okay, good. I like that.
It's not as flashy.
That's my favorite.
I will say I think there may or may not be one of the accent colors.
So you guys know what the colors are,
We do.
but you can't tell anyone.
We like it to be a surprise.
Why?
It just a little bit of suspense builds up. All the athletes usually like the reveal. And
Who decides the colorways?
Expert wizards who live in a cave that I cannot access.
You have no idea?
No, I mean I kind of know, but basically it's like there's a process of like trends and what they do though. What's unique about this year, and I think they did it last year, is they try to use natural colors that are in Madison.
How early do they decide?
Probably a year.
it's like a year or two.
So they already know 2019 and
They're working on it, yeah.
While we were with all of the team athletes getting measured and fitted, the men were doing event 5. And so JD and I are like, they're measuring athletes, and we're watching the live stream on my phone and his computer, trying to see what's going on with the men. Ben Smith is in 4th place, and then he drops, and then he drops. And JD and I are both rooting for Ben Smith, and we don't understand what's happening. And then out of nowhere, all of a sudden we heard, Ben Smith, 2nd place. We're like, what the heck? Where did Ben come from? Ben Smith came out of nowhere and came in 2nd place for that workout, finished above his brother. Hopefully, if everything goes well, this next workout, securing a spot to head to the games, and Alec is gonna go as well. So I hope you guys aren't mad that I wasn't out on the floor for that crazy showing by Ben Smith, but my goal is to show you guys an aspect of these competitions that you don't normally get to see, right? You can go online and you can watch the live streams of the workouts. You can watch Ben Smith come out of nowhere and pull 2nd place out of his ass, but you can't necessarily see all these other things that I'm able to show you, like the athletes getting measured and coming right out of their last event and all that stuff. The women are going right now, and I do want to get out there and watch them go, so I'm trying to find the right door.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Neck and neck chasing that previous top time, coming down the lunge, more than a minute and a half ahead of the pace of our first heat. As Spiegel looks strong as ever, big long strides. They've got to get both of their feet well across that red line. One more step from Spiegel and she'll be 50 feet down.
Emily Bridgers, not as drastic of a comeback as Ben Smith, but she was in 4th place for most of that workout, and then on the lunges, just zip, came in 2nd place. So I think that's super exciting, especially considering the fact that she announced that this is going to be her last year competing at this level. We've got some time before the top 10 men and women tackle the final event. I'm gonna try and sneak my way into the athlete warm-up area. I'm not gonna bother anybody because at the end of the day, all of these athletes are here to do a job, and I want to let them do their thing, and I know that they need to focus and really buckle down, especially going into this last event. So I will head back to athlete warm-up area and give you guys a glimpse at that, but I am not going to bother anybody because now is just not the time. Apparently this is the exact same top 4 ladies in the exact same order as last year, but I'm still very impressed by Emily Bridgers. Just the way she moved up the leaderboard over the course of the last 3 days was so crazy and so impressive to me. And since she has announced that this is her last year, I'm very happy that she was able to qualify. So that was very cool. All the ladies were crazy impressive. They say that the West is the most competitive region, but holy crap, the athletes this weekend were so impressive, team and individual alike. Event 6, the finish was just as exciting as Event 5. Never count Ben Smith out. He's a little sneak. So much excitement today for the men, and the podium looks completely different than what the top 5 looked like yesterday, which is crazy to me, but so cool. I'm so glad that Alec made it, Ben made it, Noah made it. A lot of them didn't actually need to be measured or fitted because they've been to the games before and they know their sizes. But we still got to say hello and chat with them, and like I said before, there's just such an attitude shift.
It's you.
It's me.
What's up, dude?
Hi.
Nice to officially meet you.
You know, I was in the athlete warm-up area before the last event, Everybody is very quiet, is very focused, as to be expected. That was not surprising to me. But then once it's all over, they're all chatting up the place and saying hi and have big smiles on their faces and talking to everybody. And you can just tell that it's like, whew, a weight is lifted off their shoulders and they're just so happy that it's done. And they can finally just kind of enjoy this moment a little bit. But if you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you're well aware of this, shall we call it a controversy. During the Open, I tweeted out that I wanted a new leaderboard in which we rank the game's athletes by how good their dog is. So I ranked what I thought were the top 5 men and the top 5 women based on how much I love their dog. Within the discussion was Noah, Alec, and Ben. They all have dogs, so of course they were involved in this discussion. So of course, I had to ask them who they thought had the best dog. You, Alec, Noah.
Yeah.
Who has the best dog?
Who has the best dog? I gotta say me. But my dog doesn't have an Instagram account.
Man, nobody even knows Ben has a dog.
That's about the only thing different from the 3 dogs that we have.
You've got a more humble dog.
Quieter.
Clifford is pretty cute though.
He said Clifford was a quieter type, more humble.
But that's not to say that it's not a great dog. But I don't know, man. Max is my guy through and through.
Obviously, my own dogs are the best dogs.
Which one is better? Because you have 2, right?
Yeah, but they're gonna be watching this, so I can't answer that. But Anakin, since he was my first one,
okay,
Golden Retriever.
That's fair.
There's such polar opposites though. Like Anakin's the sweetest like dog. Like you yell at him, he like actually care. And then Loki's like you yell at her, she doesn't care. Like she gets into everything.
Feels true to character then.
Yeah, but I love them both.
I was actually just talking to Alec, and we were saying that maybe I could go up there for a weekend and bring Max and
for a play date.
All the dogs can play. Alec and I will train. Maybe Ben will bring his dog over too.
Well, you're gonna need to post all the dogs together,
sure.
obviously.
Maybe we'll call you and you can just come document.
Yeah, great. Give me a call. Wow, wow, wow. Atlantic Regionals is done. What a weekend, you guys. And that is how I'm going to close out this weekend. Talking about dogs. On brand, right? Come for the fitness, we stay for the dogs. I hope you enjoyed the last 3 days of content. If you didn't, well, that's okay too. But I just want to say thanks for watching. And you guys are cool.